Hello everyone, in our last class we had already learned about what is the functional structure and what is the divisional structure. Let us revise. Functional structure generally deals with single line products or single products, and divisional structure dealing with multiple products, and each product or each division should be distributed in separate functions. Each product is separately distributed in separate divisions and units. They have separate divisional managers. Remember? Now in this class we will discuss about what is the difference between functional structure and divisional structure. Let's begin with our this table, guys. First is formation. How the functional structure is getting formed. How it will be a form. It will be a form on the basis of functions, as in marketing, HR, personal, something like that. As well as divisional structure is generally deal with or based on products, as in cosmetics, watches, shoes, skincare, etc. Or in our next example we discuss about cars or bikes, etc. Second, specialization. In case of functional structure, what kind of specialization we have? We have the specialization on the basis of function. We can specialize our function, which function should be going to be organized in that manner. So there is a function specialization. And in case of divisional structure, there is a product specialization. Clear? Responsibility. In case of functional structure, it is difficult to fix that what kind of department, what kind of function is going to do, or they have the work, or I must say the responsibility is belongs to the functional manager only. But in case of divisional structure, the responsibility belongs to the divisional heads of each and every division or product. So difficult to fix on department, as in each department can be difficultly managed, but in case of divisional structure it is easy to fix responsibility for performance, because each unit or each product should be divided into separate divisions, so we can distribute the responsibilities to that particular divisional manager only. Clear? Next is managerial development. In case of functional structure, we are going that sometimes we are making a different functions, as in personal or HR function, marketing function, sales function, something like that. But we don't allow that you need to do some creative task or some creative innovation decisions. You are liable only for that particular department, that particular function only. But in case of divisional head or divisional structure, divisional head can create a creative solution, innovative solution, because he is the only responsible for his division. Whether this division going to be profit oriented or loss oriented, he is the only answerable to the company. So he can create or he can think about new innovative ideas. Clear? Here, managerial development. Difficult, as each functional manager has to report to top management. Each functional manager has to report to top management. But in case of division structure, comparatively easy, because as in managers are required to perform in multiple functions. Managers are required to perform their separate functions, their separate specialized products. They want to deal with their specialization in their department or products. Yeah. Next, cost. In case of functional structure, how should be your cost should be allocated? Your cost should be allocated on different functions. But in that particular function, they have only a single department like personal, HR department, marketing, production or sales. But in case of divisional structure, they have same kind of functions in each kind of product. Maybe they can have same kind of functions. They have duplicacy of functions in each kind of product, as in all division requires particular section named as finance department, or all division requires named as marketing department. So it will create a duplicacy of functions and it will create a cost. So in case of functional structure, functions are not duplicated, hence economical. That is, cost benefit can be given on functional structure. But in case of divisional structure, duplication of resources in various departments, hence costly. There will be duplication of resources. You need to allocate your resources to each and every organization, each and every function, each and every division, I must say. Clear? Next is coordination. In case of functional structure, it is difficult that functional manager or particular department manager is coordinated with other kind of functional manager or not, same level of functional manager or not. Like HR department wants to communicate with the marketing department, they requires highly coordination, but if they don't get the coordination, they won't able to achieve the targets on time. But in case of divisional structure, it is easy because each and every divisional manager is liable or is responsible or is can deal with each and every production manager or each and every functional manager. Let's discuss this point with an example. Suppose in case of functional structure, what was the functional structure? It's like company having different functions named as finance, HR, marketing, etc. Now they contain the separating managers for each and every level: finance manager, HR manager or marketing manager. So this point talk about that there are chances they won't coordinate, finance department won't coordinate with HR or won't coordinate with marketing department. So it will be a difficult for functional structure. Now let's talk about divisional structure. Divisional structure. Suppose there is a company dealing with the two products like cars and bikes. Now they have separate functions. Cars have separate functions and bikes have separate functions. Like cars have function like finance, marketing, purchase, etc. And bike deals with HR department or finance department, etc. So they have separate functions. Now the coordination requires that each functional manager should be coordinated because they have to report their resources to the car divisional head, the manager or divisional head of cars. Divisional head of cars. Each and every functional manager or each and every functions or departments is going to report the divisional head, and they need to be coordinated as well as they need to utilize the resources. They make their product a specialization. Difficult for a multi-product company, functional structure is difficult for a multi-product company coordination, but divisional structure is easy for a multi-products company. फंक्शनल स्ट्रक्चर में हम कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं कर सकते, एंड बट इन केस ऑफ डिविजनल स्ट्रक्चर वी कैन डू द कोऑर्डिनेशन इन बिटवीन different functions. Clear? So these are the differences which can be asked in an exam, as in what are the generally basic differences in between functional and divisional structure of the organization. You need to answer all these points. Clear, my friends? In our next class, we will discuss about what is going to be formal or informal organization. Till then, thank you.